Hey, we're live. We are lives on the interwebs. How's everybody feeling?
I got baby.
Baby is good. Moose was yelling that it was cold earlier. I would agree with him. All right. Let's see. Recap. We will be sans 2 players tonight because of power outage and seasonal allergy changes. But y'all made it back to Tottenham after the Twins had managed to evade just what seems like semi-targeted fireballs, but nothing ever seemed to really get close since they were invisible. And found that the town had pretty much been slaughtered. And as y'all were, after you'd buried some bodies and were discussing what to do next, it seems like hordes of the undead have popped up. Some of which, if you kill them, exude a purple mist that at least one of the players has discovered and was resulting in some exhaustion. You also seem to find out that some of these aren't actually dead, but they are just mutilated humanoids that seem to be mixed in with all of these other undead. Back to the top of the round with Newgate.
All right. I will continue to move forward. Do either of these look like a person?
Give me an investigation check.
I'm not that into it. I'll shoot.
Okay. You're just gonna go
I'm
for
not
it.
that into it.
I'm not that concerned, is what you're saying, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do it to them, so, and if they were smart, they'd hit the, so, he's at the north.
At the north end, 16 hits. That one
No sneak
pops.
attack.
Don't need it. That one pops and the purple mist comes out. But you are far enough away that it does not seem to affect you.
The rest of my movement.
Right. So Newgate is still booking it. Perry. The ones I've marked green are ones that y'all noted are not undead.
She's just gonna move around and catch back up with the group. I don't really want to bother measuring it, but I'm assuming that she probably has enough to be able to kind of roughly go down and around and up.
Let's see, what is your full movement? 40?
Yeah. So
5.
35, and then plus dashing would be like up here.
Okay. The one you're running by will take a attack of opportunity at you, but let's.
That's fine.
Nah, it misses.
Yeah, no.
So there you go. And let me move Greg because Greg is riding along. Arvax. Newgate has continued to run and just popped another purple one.
I don't remember. Am I hasted?
Yeah, you got a clock on you. You and Gestalt are hasted. Both the twins are currently airborne.
All right. I think we need to keep with our original plan. Just get the fuck out of here. So I'm going to start heading out of on the eastern side, like we were saying, and where Newgate's going.
Okay.
Could you move me? I'm kind of balancing, baby.
You moving
I'm
your
just.
full? Are you doing?
I'm. What's my?
Well, your speed is doubled, so you should have what, 60?
So 60, so 120 would be a dash for me.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That would pretty much get you. I moved a zombie.
I don't. Yeah, I don't want to leave everyone completely in the dust, but I do want to move up to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And I have an extra action, so I'll just hold an attack in case something comes up on me.
Okay. Greg is going to lean down to Perry. So I don't need to keep throwing bees at people.
No, I think we're good now. I think you just keep moving. I'll let you know if you need to throw them, though. Keep them on hand.
He just holds up another jar and starts shaking it, and you start hear it getting very, very angry. All right, Mularn, who will be controlled by Mulak for tonight.
He's gonna do wizard stuff, you know? He's flying, so he'll go. I'm assuming he's on the roof.
He's above the roof, yes.
He'll go here. Hold on. I gotta find where I opened up his freaking. There it is. Okay. He'll just do that to that guy.
Yep. This one screams in pain and falls to the ground as a twisted body that's now encased in shards of pokey ice.
Pokey ice.
For some reason, Mulak now has the incessant need to chew.
What?
Moose and ice. Is he going to do any more movement there, Moose?
Sorry, I was typing. No, that's as far as he can move.
He can only move, what,
It's
5?
it's 60 feet for flying.
You moved him.
Oh, no, I'll move 30. Yeah, I moved 30. He'll go there. He doesn't want to get too far ahead. I'm assuming. I don't know what the hell he wants to do.
Everybody else is up here. So.
But if I remember right, we're moving south.
No, we're moving east.
East. Well, okay. Then he'll go a little bit. He'll go like there.
Okay. Just. Kyle comes back. Where the hell is my character? Apparently, like a whole half a town the other direction.
I don't know why I thought we were moving south. Okay.
No, the closest exit was east.
Y'all discussed south at one point, and then east was closer. Gestalt,
Okay.
Gestalt is going to jelly run up to where Arvax is. It's just a constant motion of complete and utter jiggling.
Man's the jiggling.
Just Brad is going to move there. Tarl. Seems like the party is moving in this direction. You definitely hear a large number of undead back behind y'all.
We'll move to there and hold my action with my hammer in case something comes on me.
All right. Mulak.
Where am I? Right here. Okay. I'll fly. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 50, 55, 60. That's Newgate right here, right?
Yep.
Okay. And this one's still alive?
Yeah.
Alright, he'll just get a regular old acid splash. He needs to make a dex save.
Nope.
Then he will take 11d damage.
And that one pops.
Just like regular pop? Not
just
screamy scream pop?
Purple smoke pop.
Let's see. Can I change the direction and go here?
Sure.
And I'll ask Newgate if he needs a ride. Hey, you need a ride?
Sure.
And I'll lower myself for him to, I don't know, get on. He seems athletic enough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll because he's done pretty epic tumbles and stuff off of a horse and did the cool guy still walking as he ghost rode out of something.
I mean, I think my floor is like an 18.
And Dreyfus is just gonna dash up to here. Okay, end of the turn. Somebody is upsetty spaghetti in another room.
Okay. 5, 2. Sorry, I thought I was muted.
Right, Newgate.
Half my movement to mount the broom,
Okay.
and I will do nothing else.
All right, Perry.
She's going to keep up, but kind of stay behind. But if she can she hold the remainder of her movement until the furthest behind person moves up? It's like when one of them moves up, she'll move up to match.
See, usually you can only hold your action.
Can the action be a dash?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes, it can. So
Okay,
you
she'll
Any
hold the
any
dash.
action that you can take normally as your action can be done as a held action by using your reaction.
Okay, we'll call it the dash action. Then she'll hold, and basically, as soon as both of them have moved up, she will dash forward and still stay in the back, but just keep up with the group.
Okay. Arvax.
Is there a gate on this end, or is it just a road out of town?
Yeah, there's a new one. He's on my broom.
Wow.
Turk.
Wow, Moose.
Ooh, baby!
What'd she do?
Headbutted my headphones? Yeah, it didn't feel so good. Don't do that.
It just exit out. It just exit out of town. Freya's fighting sleep.
Or she's
Is-
hungry. Can't tell.
Is this an alive horse?
No. I forgot to delete that off the map.
Come on.
Bring her here to me,
I kind of want to do the same thing Perry's doing. I want everyone to get further past me and then hold my dash to catch up.
Okay,
Make
so
sure everybody gets out everybody else gets out, and then do my dash to catch up.
Okay. But Greg is still shaking a jar of bees. Mularn,
Hey, how big of a bottle did she eat earlier?
4 ounces.
Oh, she shouldn't be hungry yet.
Well, it's been since about 6:30.
She's supposed to be going to almost 3 hours.
There is another bottle in the fridge. Mularn, what is Wizard doing?
He'll just ice knife that one.
Ice knife?
I think it's called ice knife. No, ray of frost. Sorry.
Yeah, that hits.
And then
How high up is he?
how tall was the building?
Okay, so he's out of range of that then if he's beyond 5 feet. All right, so yep, another one just pops in the purple smoke.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Right there.
Cool.
And that's his turn.
Gestalt is going to commence the jiggling run that way. Just Brad is going to make it to there. Tarl.
Hold my action again in case something comes upon me.
Okay. Perry, I believe this would activate what you held your dash for.
Yeah.
So you would run up here to just behind them with the broom.
That is correct.
Mulak.
God, sorry, I keep losing track of where everything is. I'll just head this way. And
Okay, so y'all
hang out.
plus Gestalt have made it off the map at this point.
Yeah. And I'll ask Newgate if he needs me to get like in range of anything, and then if that's the case, then I will.
Why?
I
We're
don't.
looting.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if you need anything. I don't know
No.
what you do, sir.
I stab people.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to be very good on a broom.
I feel like Newgate needs a business card that says that.
I have it. It's called a sword.
Yeah, and then I'll just continue going out. Just pew.
My sword's name is business card.
I approve of this.
Because if that was a horse, I was gonna drop Newgate on the horse, but
Dreyfus
not.
is going to keep dashing in y'all's direction back to Newgate. See, Newgate, give me a perception check as y'all are flying out of town. As you kind of look behind you, Newgate, you can see that most of the streets behind you have filled with these shambling corpses and what might not quite be a corpse. That it's pretty safe to assume you think that the whole town has had this happen to it. Like fully. To the person, to the child.
I didn't catch that, but okay.
Oh, what was it? The baby?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Give me just a second. All right, I'm back, baby crisis averted. She's got a bottle. She's happy. No, what I was saying is that from what you can see with that is it looks like probably the entirety of this town has had this happen to it.
Okay. It's my turn.
You cut out. What'd you say?
Is it my turn now?
Yes, it is your turn.
I have hooded lantern. And some oil for that.
Okay, so you got a hooded lantern.
And we are kind of over by, I see a hay barn and a horse. I would like to item interaction, light my lantern and then use my action to throw said lantern at the thatch roof of this barn.
All right, roll me a ranged attack.
Okay, it's an improvised weapon, so I don't have proficiency in that, so it's just a d20. Are we doing strength or dexterity?
It'd be dex for you.
Okay. So on the d20. That's an 8.
You don't hit the building, but you catch a pile of hay to the side of it on fire. I mean,
Works with me.
so it's not going to immediately go up in flames, but it will eventually do what you want it to do because you know nobody's going to be putting that out.
Yeah.
It just will take longer.
That's fair.
All right. Anything else?
That's it. I'm along for the ride, man.
Cool. Perry.
Gonna do the same thing.
You're going to move up.
Yep.
No, she said she's going to do the same thing. She's going to light a fire.
Perry's like, all right, we're all committing arson now.
She thinks about it for a second, but no, not gonna partake.
The intrusive thoughts. The intrusive thoughts happen for a moment.
The call of the void, it almost wins.
You reach for the torch for a second, then you just put your hand back. Actually, no, you got giant flaming chains.
Correct, and she also has the ability, I think, to just like throw a fire.
Yeah, to
somewhere,
toss a
so.
fireball. All right, so
Yeah.
you're going up there and holding a dash. Okay.
Yeah.
Arvax, your held action really didn't trigger because not everybody's past you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold till they are.
You're going to hold in the same spot, doing the same thing?
Yep.
Okay. Greg is going to throw. Let's see. Greg, how good do you do, Greg? Greg just throws a torch over on this building and starts lighting it on fire, and he's like, yeah! He seems very pleased with himself. Mularn.
I taught him that. Anarchy, Greg.
Anarchy!
Okay. Did he see all of the people lighting the buildings on fire?
Your brother did. Well, I mean, the building he is over currently has smoke coming from a haystack next to it. Greg just tossed a torch into this one's thatched roof that's starting to light up.
And we are screaming anarchy.
So,
And-
so I have a question as well, because apparently Kyle doesn't mark what he has prepared. Could he have burning hands prepared?
Sure.
He will burning hands the roof.
It fails its dex save because, I mean, it's
Inanimate.
inanimate, so he just adds to the fire for the building that is directly below him.
And then he'll head this way.
Kyle's going to come back and be like, what did you make my character do, and where are all my spells?
Oh, I don't have no idea what he has prepared. I don't know how he marks it.
I don't
He
either.
doesn't mark. He doesn't mark it the way that I mark it.
I think he writes a lot of stuff down. All right. Gestalt is going to keep high-speed jiggling. Just Brad's going to make it to about the edge of the map. Tarl's booking it, which then would trigger Arvax's dash to the back of the group and Perry's dash to the back of the group.
Yeah.
Y'all both have some aspects on the back of Arvax. Okay, with that, because these guys are slow, I'm going to state that y'all managed to get out of town. And as you look back, you can see that it's gone ablaze. Fire jumping from building to building.
I'm gonna be standing on the back of Mulak's broom with my spyglass watching.
You watch as several zombies ignite as they're walking by and slowly pop, and you watch that other ones just drop gasping next to them as you get further away.
Fold up my spyglass, put it back in my pocket, and
Just gonna move y'all to the O of Tottenham. So as you make it away and you see that the further away you get, the smoke is very visible as the whole town eventually goes up. And Dreyfus is going to look, were some of those actually alive?
Probably.
if you can call that living.
Why
What the
would
fuck did they do to this town?
the diocese will put entire towns to the torch if they're found to support heretics.
And then twist them into amalgamations of undead, nestle them in amongst undead. This
No, that's no.
church
That-
is
that's-
evil, and they're
that's
not even
no.
trying to hide it anymore.
The thing is, I don't think they have to because I don't think people believe it, I guess is the word. Like, you could show them the proof and they're just not gonna believe it.
That's where a lot of our problems are gonna lie.
Almost as if they've been brainwashed.
More like indoctrination.
Well, I've never met a creature that cutting the head off of doesn't kill.
Me neither. I did meet a creature where we cut the head off and spiders came out, but then we cut the head off the spiders and that died.
Oh, a rushing nesting monster. I've heard of it.
But as you continue to make your way out of, or further away from Tottenham, and the sun begins to set, you watch in the air above y'all that there is a swirling. And let's see, how long have you actually been down here, would you say, Newgate? Have you been in the diocese helping to cause issues?
Oh, for a while.
Okay, you've seen this a couple times. The rest of the party, you have not seen this since you got north of Geese when you were leaving over a year ago. In
Is
these,
this a message? Oh no.
you see the face of Elvorn form. Due to the great work of the Woven, or to the writ of land, we have ferreted out members of the rebellion, those that even started it. And then as it switches, you see an image of y'all's party destroying Tottenham, but instead of it being zombies, it's the villagers.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Like Perry just eliminating a large number with a whip, Mulak just vitriolic sphering a massive number of people that looked like they were screaming in fear before it hit.
Did was one of them the one that sold me Hamantha?
Actually, yeah, one of them is the guy who sold you Hamantha.
He deserved it.
But it seems like everything you fought has been edited to show this as he continues to talk about the monstrosities that you are, that you have even burned, and you see the remains of Tottenham. Just ashes and burned bodies. He speaks about how you mutilated the corpses for fun. And then the last thing he mentions that there is a reward.
For
What's
us?
my bounty up to
Yeah,
now?
that's what I was gonna say. What's our bounty?
If I'm not a billion berries yet, I'm gonna be very mad.
God, what did I even fucking name the currency in this system? We'll just go with gold.
Gold.
Yeah, we'll just go with gold. Y'all have specialty religious coins that y'all found, but
Call them twats.
No.
That's all that's on them.
Oh God. Because now I can think there'll be 50 twats for that. Oh my God, no. Duh.
Guys, I just found this twat in a puddle. It's very.
God damn it, no.
Oh man.
God damn it, no. Oddly enough, not the worst thing we've said on stream. But it seems like each one of you individually are worth a couple thousand gold apiece.
These are rookie numbers. We gotta pump these numbers up.
It kind of seems almost like it's the amount of money for y'all would be the same as what would like set an entire town up for at least a couple generations, the way most of the folks through here live. And with that, the message goes away. The last thing in this sky message that you see is it almost looks like Elvorn is looking directly at you.
Arvax just cussing
I
him
flip
out
him
like
the
this.
bird, just like I've been doing for a year.
Every time the message in the sky comes up, your hand's up with just the middle finger.
And so every time he's looking at me, he's just like, "Yeah, here you go."
Elsewhere, he's just like in a picture in picture. What the hell? This one
I
pirate.
hate him.
This one pirate all the time. No, the message ends as you all see that, and it. I believe who's keeping up with your infamy?
I think we have one. I have
Hang
it
on.
written down.
Hang on, I got. Hang on.
We have one infamy.
I'm pretty sure it should have been 2.
It's
when I
2.
told you. Okay,
Oh,
so
I don't remember it upgrading. Okay.
so let's say your infamy is now moved to 3. Newgate, that will compound with what the party has. So I don't remember if I huh?
I'm laughing.
It'll be, of course, they got him.
Pretty much at this point, you pairing up with them would be like, well, that's not a surprise.
Oh, we did a team up.
So the way infamy works is there'll be certain situations where you can use that as a plus. The amount that is in your infamy can gain you a bonus in certain situations, but it can also get you a minus in certain situations. So like intimidation, you would most definitely get a +3. Persuasion in some places, probably not. So as the sun begins to set, that's
what gold's for.
It does spin. What does the party wish to do?
Well, I'm pretty fucking tired, guys. That zombie smoke really took it out of me.
We need to.
Well,
rest
keep an eye.
somewhere.
Yeah, keep an eye out since we have an above head view, and if you see somewhere to stop, let me know and I'll fly down there.
Oh, you know, the nearest inn, tavern, beer hall.
Waystone's still way off.
Oh, you meant like a place to camp. We just sleep outside. Ugh.
I feel like that is probably the safest thing to do, considering. And then she just gestures up at the sky.
Like on the Yeah, that dude could just see us. We're exposed.
No, he couldn't see us. It's a message.
Don't we have a
Uh,
yurt?
He looked right at us. He's been doing this shit to me for like 6 months now. I'm pretty sure he's watching me. He's obsessed. You know, fanboys are.
I was about to say, where's the fanboy joke?
By the way, that's Dreyfus's dad.
Please stop reminding everybody of that.
That's why I gave
Okay.
him. That's why I gave him his old nickname, but he didn't like it, so I had to change it.
It's okay, Dreyfus. My father was an alcoholic.
I am so sorry.
It's where I got all of my best ideas.
Don't we have a yurt? I thought Peregrine had a yurt.
Ooh, a yurt? Now I could get down with a yurt.
I'm pretty sure we did at one point at least.
I was in
We
this.
had We did when we were up in the mountains.
Perry has a quick put up yurt. Was one of your projects from when y'all did the quiet year.
That's right.
Yeah, we have a fancy yurt. We could just set up and we could camp there. You were saying about a yurt? You like yurts?
Oh yes, this one time when we stopped in port, the natives there, they all lived in yurts and they kept moving around. They had some of the best wormwood smoke that I'm telling you, the things you'll see.
Maybe it was Peregrine's people. What'd they look
No,
like?
they were little.
Oh.
Probably not then.
Do you have any
Peregrine's gonna
little?
start putting up the yurt.
You have any little relatives?
Like children?
You're
There are
asking if
children.
I have little relatives, or are you asking Peregrine if she has little relatives?
Both.
Oh, I mean, I probably sired at least 3 children in my time there, but
Does Perry actually? Perry's tribe is nothing but Goliaths, correct?
Correct. And children are very, very rare in Goliath cultures, so probably not.
Well, you were a child, weren't you?
Once upon a time.
She was the rarity.
Didn't you say your dad's like a god?
He's my dad. It's cool. She just keeps putting up a tent.
Elsewhere,
You're...
elsewhere, there's an Earth Elemental. Oh shit! Was I supposed to send a check? Oh no!
only 32 years late on child support, Dad.
They're gonna send a Solar after me. Oh shit! Perry all of a sudden just feels her coin purse get heavy.
She opens it up. It's pebbles.
It's just the snoot pouch is now shoved chocked full of stuff.
Does
So
she need to roll survival to put up the tent?
I'm gonna say that y'all have a party of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 when you count the constructs. I'm not gonna make you roll to put up a tent unless like the weather's terrible.
Cool.
And you also have that little portable stove in it to cook with. So, you'll have a yurt up. You have a stove going. Who wants to take first watch?
I will. However, baby is currently on my right arm. Can you roll my perception check for me, pretty please?
Is she calming? Is she calming down?
Well, first she was hungry and angry, and then she was full and angry, and now she's deciding.
Oh, the life of baby. So Arvax got a 15. Anyone else up for doing, or is anyone else up with Arvax for first watch?
I am exhausted, so I am in bed.
I'll do it.
All right, give me a perception check, Tarl. All right, Tarl and Arvax, y'all both think you see something off in the distance like a horse, but first it's there and then it's gone. So that's all y'all see, and the rest as the night begins to actually, or the sun fully sets and night is set in, that's the last thing you see before the sun kind of dips down below the horizon. Right. Mulak, and I'm assuming also Mularn will take second watch. Do y'all? Well, hold on.
That lazy bum.
Tarl and Arvax, do y'all let them know?
Yeah.
Yep.
22. Okay. We will say that. Yeah, your brother starts reading a book.
He's like, yeah, good job. Yep. And I'm like, this is serious, brother.
Moose, that was the whitest voice I've ever heard you use.
He is probably, he's basically translucent.
Anyway, so with a 22, you were told to keep an eye out for a horse, and towards the end of your watch, Mulak, you think you see off in the distance. It looks like there's a horse off on the horizon, and there's a bit of a red glow to it as it then seems to dip back down.
A white glow to the horse?
A red glow to the horse before it kind of dipped back down to where you couldn't see it.
How far away?
At the very edge of your vision.
So pretty far, because I have elven eyes.
Yes.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, third watch.
Peregrine came.
I'll tell Peregrine. Hey, Peregrine, there's a horse that's sort of glowing red.
Huh?
And I'll point like way out there.
A horse?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Does Peregrine's survival stuff have anything to know about a red horse?
No, it was a white horse that's sort of glowing red.
That doesn't help at all.
Roll me nature or survival, Claire.
Is the Red Bull coming after the last unicorn?
No, it's just the trees coming for everybody. All right, with a 22, Perry. Horses don't glow.
Fair.
That kind of sets off like your survival, your fight flight instinct just a little bit. to put you on edge. So it just kind of fires that up for a moment.
Okay. She's going to be very vigilant.
Okay, roll me a perception check with advantage then. Perry, as you're sitting outside, do you try to partake of the snoop pouch to kind of like settle your nerves a little bit because you're kind of...
Nah, that would have been before she went to sleep. So if she's up now, she's up. She might be chewing on some of like the coffee type roots though, to wake herself up.
As you do that, you start hearing galloping, but you don't see anything. But it sounds like
Okay.
galloping's getting closer, getting closer, getting closer. It sounds like galloping is right on top of you.
She's going to jump up and, I guess, grab her weapon and kind of have it at the ready.
And then all of a sudden it just stops, and you can see nothing.
What the fuck? Who so far has slept the full time?
I probably have, since I'm an elf.
I probably would have.
All three of the elves will have gotten a full sleep. Tarl and Newgate will probably need another
gonna go
Second,
over
fourth
and,
watch, I'll need 2 hours of light duty, but I've done all the sleeping I need.
Right, so they need about 2 more hours to fully get it. Same with Dreyfus. Greg is passed the fuck out right next to the stove.
out of everybody, she probably would go wake up Arvax and describe what happened. Arvax, there's like a ghost horse thing, and it's not
Huh?
your horse thing.
Wait, you saw the horse?
Yeah. Well, kind of. I heard it. There was
Heard
like
it.
that white horse that was glowing red, and then all of a sudden there was like galloping coming at us, and then it stopped.
All right, I'm getting up. And I get up and I walk outside the yurt and look around.
You don't see anything.
Alright, cool. Sitting back to back because I don't trust my eyes right now.
Yeah. Don't hear anything or.
Y'all give me a perception check.
I don't hear shit.
No, Perry, you keep hearing the galloping, and it sounds like it's charging right at you. And right as you swing to try to take out the rider or the horse, it just stops.
I swear it's charging up on us, and then it's just not here by the time it reaches us.
I believe you. Big as these ears are, they don't always hear great.
It's freaking me out.
I'm gonna open up my divine sense, see if I feel anything.
All right, remind
Peregrine.
me of the full ability while I'm doing something.
Of my awareness to detect such forces till the end of your next turn. Although the occasion of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet. I know the type.
You definitely feel undead.
Oh, there's something not alive here. Where is it?
That's not good.
I can detect presence.
Give me just a moment as I'm putting a map together.
Yeah, there's definitely something here. Boy, when this child passes out, she passes out like.
Is she out now?
Face squished, mouth hanging open.
She 100% sleeps like me.
I don't trust it enough to put her down, though. She was angry for a second.
You know what? Gestalt is not here. So I'm going to put several people inside of the tent. So you only got Arvax, correct?
I only woke up Arvax, yeah.
Those Mulak like you're it.
Doo-doo-doo.
Peter, you saying that that horse may have tasted just like raisins?
Yes. Yes, it did. Just don't tug on certain things. Okay. Can everybody see?
Yep.
Yep.
Newgate?
Yeah, I can see.
So Arvax and Arvax, you're taking Perry's word for it, but Perry, it sounds like something starts running from over here and then stops. Then it sounded like something up here ran and then stopped. Like right as it's about to get up to you each time.
Okay, you said I felt undead. Where am I feeling it from?
So what do you do?
Can I try and cast Chill Touch where I feel like it is?
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Never mind.
You cast it over in this area and nothing seems to happen. Let's see. There we go. Got some paper. Alrighty. Real quick.
Hold up.
Well, after Arvax casts a spell, does a 24 hit Arvax?
Excuse me, that says what?
Yeah, I was about to say that says what now? Unfortunately.
Okay, does a 20 hit Perry?
Yes.
Does a 19?
No.
So that is 15 piercing and 6 acid Arvax. That is 17 slashing Perry.
No, my temp HP.
As you're talking about doing a spell Arvax, you watch as it's not like something comes out of being invisible. It's more like something has torn its way through multiple levels and multiple realities to get back here.
Oh.
As a massive horse with large leathery wings and talons, blood red eyes,
Oh.
emerges what remains of a rider on its back seems to have been stuck in a saddle, and it's a familiar black armor that you saw on a vampire lord long ago. And the voice
Hamantha make a deal with him?
and what you hear is, "I've come for revenge." And roll initiative.
I would like to remind Hamantha that Perry and I were not trying to kill him. Matter of
can't
fact,
select my token.
Arvax accidentally attacked another party member thinking it was an enemy.
But let me see. Newgate, redrop you.
Yeah, my initiative's garbage.
Nope. Still can't do it.
Now.
Yes.
How do we keep getting the .19 for you?
It's my tiebreaker. It just, so if you just toggle on the dexterity tiebreaker, it adds your dexterity score behind, which mine is a 19. So if anything else rolls a 16, then you
Okay.
go off of the highest dex score. It's just how I have my sheet set up,
Cool.
especially since I have all of this initiative bullshit.
Okay, that seems to be.
Oh, hold on. I have disadvantage on this because we didn't get a long rested.
No, but
So initiative is an ability check, so I actually have disadvantage on this because I have a level of exhaustion.
you are correct. I keep forgetting that.
All right, and
It doesn't change anything.
Oh, it looks like we got a new follower.
We do?
Got an email from Kayla Janet.
Thank you, Kayla Janet. Also, we are up to 170 out of our $1,500 goal.
Woo.
All right. So Newgate, you were staggering out of the tent, correct?
I mean, I would be prone
Okay.
with my armor off, so let me unequip that.
But you wake up and you just hear something outside that says, "I've come for revenge."
Oh, I knew this was going to happen eventually. Oh, give me a minute. I'll bring my sword. What the fuck is that?
It looks like a giant horse with leathery wings and dragon-like claws and fangs.
You're not someone I've killed.
No.
So the revenge is not for me.
Nope, think he's after Mulak.
Are you with them?
Okay, so it is with me. I'm going to shoot him with my hand crossbow / harpoon thing.
Cool.
24 from the.
24 will hit.
All right. No sneak attack.
Is this just a regular, everyday?
Just a regular, everyday harpoon.
Cool. You shoot it with this little harpoon.
I stand there. That's it for me.
You step out in your sleep clothes, crossbow bolt the dragon, call it good. All right, Perry.
with an insight check. I would like to do an insight check because I feel like she would just want to be absolutely certain that Hamantha wants to kill her. And if so, it is fighting time.
All right. Pretty sure that it's just going to associate all of you with its death.
Dope. I'm a rage.
Man, we didn't even try and kill him.
Yeah, but she's trying to kill us. And
Not the first time, I might add.
No, that was just you.
No.
She's gonna swing twice.
See, 14 misses, 22 hits.
Nope. And those are both reckless, but it doesn't change the outcome.
Yep. Let's see. And what damage it does? Magical bludgeoning. Cool.
Yes.
You swing and miss the first time, and then you connect, like, in Hamantha's upper foreleg. Ow.
Yep.
See, at the end of your turn, it will take a legendary action.
Yay.
And it will unleash a flurry of attacks. A 13 is going to miss. 27 and 22.
Yep.
That is total 12 magical slashing that you take from this thing, Perry.
Okay.
All right.
That's all.
Yep. Moloch.
I'm assuming I hear all of this?
Yep.
Alright, well, where's the door? Where
Over
Newgate is?
Over
Alright.
where Newgate is.
10, 15, 20. Am I just looking at an enormous Hamantha?
Yes.
I'll just say, oh, hey, love. What are you doing here?
It is just glaring directly at you.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Where'd you get that cool armor? Okay, well, neat. And both the I'm gonna do this. I'll animate my little stones.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's 10 of them. Yeah. With my bonus action, they will fly towards her. And oh god, where is it? Where is my... This is my brother's. Okay. Sorry, I was like, I closed. Hold on.
Did you close the sheet?
Yes. Okay, here we go. Rock. 1, 2. Oh my god, I keep reopening the wrong one. Nope, that's the right one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, so let's go through here. We know that the 3 nat 20s hit. So add that damage together.
Okay, so that's 10, 16, 28.
21 and 23 hit.
21, so 23 is 13 plus 12 is 25. Plus 6 is 31. Plus 10 is 41.
Okay, so 41 damage.
Yeah.
Anything that's less than a 20 misses.
Okay.
So you said how much again?
41.
You just pelt the Revenant or whatever this is of Hamantha with stones.
Learn some new tricks. I'm assuming you did too. You're very large. By the way, Sean's dead, so that gives you any solace. And you didn't get to do it.
Okay, let's see. Got to at the end of your. Is that the
Oh,
end of your turn?
Sorry, I just realized I was muted. I taunted her by saying, "By the way, Sean's dead, and you didn't get to do it."
Oh no,
We heard it.
we heard it.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm measuring things.
I thought I was muted. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. That's my action, my bonus action, and my movement.
Perry, both of y'all make a dex save for me, please. So 16, that's a fail. Arvax.
Does my danger
Huh?
sense take effect on this?
It would give you advantage, which would still be the same because it rolled it at advantage.
Sorry, what do I need to do?
Roll me a dex save with your aura added to it.
Yep.
Just quick question as well. She counts, or they count as a dragon?
It seems so.
Basically, does that, if I use a charisma check, I get advantage? Or probably straight roll, because I'm assuming it's disadvantage with this specific one.
It would be at a straight roll here, man. But let's see.
22.
22. You're going to save. Yeah, this is going to be at a straight check if you're talking to Hamantha.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's not advantage. Just my proficiency is doubled.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
So
that's
it's
straight.
still okay, because I'm assuming it with them, it's a disadvantage.
Alrighty, give me a second. I got to roll. Okay, I'm just going to roll the claw so I can hit its damage. Parry, that is 6 slashing because you're raging and you're knocked prone. Arvax, you take half that as well, so you take 6 on a save. And as Hamantha beats these massive leathery wings, that is Perry, you're close enough. You see that these wings have all sorts of holes and tears in them. Beats the wings, lifts up, and then pounces down over here by Mulak.
Oh boy.
Tarl. You were asleep, correct?
I would assume so.
Okay, in that case, you do not have your armor on when it comes to your AC. Tarl is fireballing the dragon's ass. I fear that is what is happening. Let's see. So that's a 22. It saves, so that is 34 damage, so it takes 17.
That'll do it.
All right. Mularn.
He'll probably step out and say some smart ass shit about me.
Oh God, it's the horse again. You just
Oh
had
God, look what you did. Is this his fault?
the Hamantha. Yes.
Okay, well that makes sense. I'm assuming he sees that people are bleeding, hurt.
Perry's on the ground and has taken some damage. Arvax has taken some damage.
I don't know. He likes this spell. I don't know what it does.
Ego whip.
Yeah,
Are you
I
within?
just clicked it.
You're in 30 feet.
I don't know. I didn't read
30,
it.
35.
Okay, he'll move closer then. He'll move right there.
Okay. You lash the mind of one creature you can see within range, filling it with despair. The target must succeed an intelligence saving throw or suffer disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, and it cannot cast spells. At the end of each of its turn, the target can make an intelligence saving throw. On a success, the spell ends. Oh, that's mean.
I've heard him use it before, and I was like, oh, well, I guess he likes that spell. I don't know. Never heard of that spell, so.
It succeeds. So,
It is in Hamantha?
yeah, Hamantha succeeds. All right. Unless he's doing, is there anything else your brother's doing after he does it? Like, oh, all
I don't know. That's probably it.
right, Arvax.
Okay. Big Fury of God.
You're doing Fury of the Gods.
Got that up. I guess I'm gonna go attack the big dragon horse. Yay, me!
Sir Lancelot run up with the bum.
No.
19 will miss.
God damn.
Just-
Oh, I'm fucked.
Just barely. 25 will hit though.
And I'm going to use the thought my
That is the sound of the smite actually going off.
she immediately will.
Okay, so that is 15 slashing and 11 radiant.
Yo.
Okay, you get a pretty good smack on them horse dragony cheeks with that slash.
I get it. Yeah.
Dreyfus is going to come out in his night clothing, realize that is a fucking dragon horse. Go, wait, is that the horse you bought?
Yup.
Mulak.
Yeah, what?
You suck.
I don't suck. That horse sucks. It tried to kill me more than once, and no one believes me, except for the person who's now dead.
I think that everyone should apologize to you then, because obviously they were wrong, because it is definitely wanting to kill you now.
Well, yeah, now that after they did kill it, we thought.
Dreyfus is going to guiding bolt it. for 12 radiant.
Thank you for saying that, Dreyfus.
Okay. It's going to slide over slightly, still within Arvax's. So Arvax's area, so no attack of opportunity. Mulak, you watch as this thing's mouth extends way further than a horse's ever should. You're staring into a rotten, cavernous maw as it begins to spew a miasma of black, torrented energy. Dreyfus, Newgate, and Mulak, I need dex saves. Okay, Newgate succeeds. Mulak fails. Actually, shit. Newgate gets additional +3. See, since you succeed, that will negate the damage, correct? Newgate?
Yeah. Yeah, evasion. If I succeed, I'll take none.
You succeed, so you.
So I'm just gonna grab Dreyfus and put him in front of me.
Well, Dreyfus manages to partially. Dreyfus manages to get out of the way, is partially out of the way, but you pull him back to take part damage. Okay, so let me. Oh shit! How much do I got to roll again for this? Oh shit!
What
Okay.
type of damage is it?
It will be necrotic.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'm resistant to that as
Yeah.
a Shadarkai.
I know you said Shatterkai, but for a second, my brain.
I said Shadar.
I thought you said Shitterkai. Like,
That too.
like shitter's full. All right, so everyone take, or well, Newgate takes none. So that would be 27 points of necrotic damage.
27. Let me roll my Constitution saving throw at advantage. And nope. Okay. Well, actually, 27 divided by half is
Yeah, you managed to
13.
keep
So,
concentration.
yeah, I
up.
do. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Thought you could do better than that, Hamantha.
Half the yurt is gone, and Greg is just sleeping on the other side of the stove in the tent that is still up.
Peregrine worked very hard on that.
All right, and that's the end of Hamantha's turn. So we're back to Newgate.
I'm gonna use all of my movement to get on the other side.
All right.
I am going to take my +1 rapier and stab this horse.
That is a success. Nice.
40 damage.
I'm getting a work call real quick. Hold 1 second.
And due to my fancy footwork, Yeah, I made a melee attack against a creature. That creature can't make opportunity attacks against me for the rest of my. I'll use my bonus action to dash. Up to there. And then I will end my.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it will activate one of its legendary actions and unleash a series of attacks onto Mulak. So that is a bite. I'm assuming a 16 misses.
He's on the phone right now.
No, that's true. Let me look it up. Oh, that matches. I don't think. Should we? I'll wait for him to jump back on then, because he might have some type of reaction to this. Everybody's still doing okay? Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The immediate quiet made me go, uh-oh.
I'm just drinking my tea.
What type of tea?
Spearmint tea currently.
Nice. I have
The
found
tea that y'all got us though is really good too though. I alternate.
I found Prince of Wales tea that I have up at work, and it and Lady Grey are the two that I drink when I'm teaching. Oh god, tomorrow I got to give the pre-ACT. Yay. Standardized testing.
How did your kids like your Gandalf costume?
Huh? Oh,
Said, how did the kids like your Gandalf?
they loved Gandalf the I'm on vacation, because I wore a Gandalf beard and a hat, big wizard hat, and wore a Hawaiian shirt and shorts with a t-shirt that has gas squatch on it. It says breaking hearts and ripping farts. So I was just Gandalf the tacky and blared epic sax guy from my room all day. They were happy because they got candy out of this. Also, one of them had to remind me how old that meme is. So I looked at a sheet. There is not...
Yeah, and he just went into another room and the volume increased, so it'll probably be a while.
All right. That case, I'm going to put this on Moose's character sheet. When he gets back and sees that his character's HP is lower, we'll have some splaining to do.
Yeah, he just came in and knocked on the door and said to pass him, so.
Pass him. Okay, so y'all help me total up this damage. That's 20 piercing. That's 27 piercing and acid.
Pretty sure he's resistant to acid, is he
Yeah,
not?
he is.
He is.
So it's 3. So 23 plus 17 is 40. That's 53 damage. So like half the HP he had. Cool. Just let Moose know. It's also your turn, Perry.
Yeah. She's going to move here. She has just enough to stand up and then move over there, and she's got 5 feet of movement left. But she is going to take Mulak, and she is going to throw him backwards in a shove. So she will be shoving him, or attempting to shove him 5 feet away this way. It's like to that square,
Kind of chunk him behind you.
pretty much.
All right. I'm gonna say he's not gonna resist because he just got, for all intents and purposes, the shit smacked out of him.
Yeah, probably not. I can still make an athletics check if you need me to, though.
You know what? Give me an athletics check because I want to know exactly how much you eat him.
He's pretty yoked.
He is done been eatable. Then
And that, I think, is my turn, because that was an action. So she's just gonna... Let's see. With where Arvax is, she's gonna stand kind of here, because that's not enough space for Hamantha to get through, so it's kind of, like, blocking to keep her from approaching.
nope,
Keep
but
them from approaching.
you did anger the big dragon horse, so it will.
Oh, that's fine by me.
That's a bitey bite. So 17 misses. 21.
Yep.
28.
Yep.
But,
So that's 14 total, I think.
I clicked tail instead of claw, so let me just
Oh.
click claw. Claw damage is lower than tail damage. So that is a total of 27, so 26, so it's halved to 13.
Okay.
As it pitches a temper tantrum.
She's just gonna stick her tongue out at it.
Let's see.
Oh, I still have my bonus action though, right?
Yes.
Okay, she'll go ahead and clonk her fists together and do the hammer of the third stone to get that up.
Cool.
Doesn't make a difference this turn though.
Okay, do you have access to his character sheet, Claire?
Let me check. I think we gave the Moo brothers access to each other's.
I'm going to do this because you are here, and I do not want to make decisions for him that could end up getting him.
Oh god, I'm not spellcastery.
He can be mad at you, not me.
Fair.
He will forgive you.
Alright, character sheet. I'm not gonna do any fancy sorcerer shit. And I'm gonna assume acid probably is not smart to use against the acid dragon, if I had to guess.
If I would say Mulak would remember that Hamantha was originally half horse, half black dragon. And it seems to have some acid damage that it's done.
So we will instead do... Oh, wait, no, that's acid too, damn it!
He kind of does all the acid.
I think this one doesn't have to be acid. Am I reading that right?
Oh, Chaos Bolt. We got to roll for damage.
Okay, roll for damage. So it's a 1d8, right?
So, you hurl a undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. So,
All right. Let's see. Oop, hold it. Cast it at... Oh, he has elevated levels. Let's do... We'll do it at level 2.
okay. So a 23 will hit.
And then a 1d8 for the for
Well,
the damage
it
type.
already rolled the damage. So, you
Well,
pick,
for the damage type, I mean.
you take the d8s that you rolled in the damage. So you got a 4 and an 8.
Oh, gotcha. That'll work.
So you
It
pick.
also kind of works together.
The D6 both rolled 6s. That doesn't do anything. It's just for the D8.
Yeah. So If you roll doubles, you can bounce it. So, are you picking force or are you picking thunder?
Let's do thunder.
So, 29 thunder.
Well, if you only I thought your option was the
Let's see.
what the dice rolled.
On a hit, the target takes 2d8, 1d6. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on that die determines the attack's damage type.
And
So-
it was a 4 and an 8 that
Yeah.
rolled for the.
So you get to pick one of
2d8s.
those.
Thunder is an 8.
Yeah. So she picked that because they had a 4 and an 8 on the 2d8s. The big thing with this,
This is a wordy spell.
it is, and it really Chaos Bolt's cool, but it's mostly flavor until you roll doubles, and you can technically infinite damage this if you're lucky.
And probably lucky.
I've seen it bounce twice past the original hit, which is pretty dope for a first level spell, but again, not very likely. So, yeah, thundered onto the Hamantha. What else is Mulak doing?
I'm gonna have him move back further
Mm-hmm.
to be safe. I don't know how much movement he has, but I'll just put him like back there, so he's still within range of like spell casting and stuff.
Cool.
And I'm gonna go check on my husband right quick, so I'll BRB.
All right, Tarl.
All right, sorry, I'm back.
Claire just went to checks on you.
Let's see. Did I cast that? No.
You did. You also ate a whole lot of damage.
How much?
You are now at 40 something HP because you.
But how much separately so I can roll Constitution saving
The
throw?
first one was a 23. The next one was a 13, and the next one was a 17. So.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. So bonus action. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Above a 20. Ooh, that's not much. 7, 12, 17, 24. 24 damage.
Cool. Hamantha's kind of tanking that as you just keep pebble pelting.
And instead of as she ran me that way.
No, Perry chunked you, and then Claire moved you up that way.
Okay, and then I will teleport here with. Oh, I can't do that because I just used my bonus action. Never mind.
All right, Tarl.
Good to go. Sorry.
Tarl, were you dropping a fireball?
Yeah.
That is good damage. What were you saying though?
I said, yeah, it hit for 32.
It hit for 38 because you upcasted it. Saved by 1, so that's halved. Hamantha not looking good. Not that Hamantha looked good to begin with. It is now Mularn's turn.
Oh, that's me. Okay. Malarn. Okay. He just watched me get fucking halfway destroyed by this bitch, so. What the fuck is this spell? Okay. Yeah, he'll cast that.
Psychic Crush.
It is a. You overload the mind. Must make an intelligence saving throw. His DC is 17.
Hamantha will use a legendary resistance to pass that.
Okay, on a successful save, it takes half as much damage and is not stunned. So that is 12d6. So half of that, 18. psychic damage.
Oof.
Psychic damage, yeah.
Still standing.
And then he'll probably do the same thing as me and teleport here with Blessing of the Raven, or he will do what I wanted to do, and Blessing of the Raven Queen there. So any damage he takes until his next turn is half.
Okay.
And pass. Or like I'm playing Magic, and that's the end of his turn.
You lay down a trap card. All right, Arvax.
Sorry, I have a lot of I'm cast blinding smite, bonus action.
A 22 will hit.
Blinding. Do a con save.
It needs to do a con save.
Yes. Save.
So not blinded, just took a
Not blinded, just took extra radiant.
a big old smack.
Yeah. Heck, damn it.
Yeah, 18 will miss. See it.
Me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it will unleash it using its last legendary action for the round. 26 on a bite. 19 piercing with 1 acid.
I have the piercing. 8.
Yeah, that natural 112 is going to miss, but that's another 10 half to 5 slashing from the second claw.
Damn it.
Yeah, Hammy not happy. See, Dreyfus has no armor on.
Oh shit, he had armor. Stay back there.
But 18's going to miss, and we'll step away from the tent that is now half a tent. And it is Hamantha's turn. Hold on a second. Ruler, where did you go? Okay, why did my ruler disappear? Give me a second, I need to refresh roll 20. There we go. My ruler is back. All right, I need Arvax and Mulak to give. Well, hold on. I gotta check to see something here at the start of the turn.
Oh, did it moved out of my range?
No, but when I refreshed, it closed out all my open. Nope, that does not come back. Does not come back. So since it cannot do that, I keep forgetting it has this damn thing. Everybody, real quick, give me a wisdom save as it lets out a roar.
Dragon is it in the air?
No, it hasn't moved. I'm saying it lets out a roar.
Oh, it was down.
Need one for Mulak and Mularn.
Yep, I'm working on it. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom.
Mulak's good.
Which one was that? That was Mulak. Mularn, wisdom.
Okay. So which one? Mularn is the second one?
Nope. Yes, yeah, Mularn was the second one.
Okay, so I'm going to come through and everybody that failed. Now going to mark with a yellow token. If you have a yellow token on you, you are now frightened of Hamantha. And you will be frightened for the next minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. And it gets effect. Anyone else is immune to this for the next 24 hours if you passed. Let's see, and if I'm reading this right, uses its frightful presence. It then makes 3 attacks. Okay. I should have been doing that at the start of each turn. Coming at Arvax. 19 is going to miss.
Nope. Fuck.
It is just pitching the biggest hissy fit. So that's half to 6. Newgate.
Oh shit, I'm not going anywhere near this thing. And I will bonus action steady aim to give myself advantage, which will become a straight roll since I can see this thing and I'm scared of it. And I'm gonna shoot it with my hand crossbow. Get cow. 14.
14's going to miss. Sail's just slightly over.
That is it.
All right. Perry.
You gonna smack it?
Going to smack.
Yeah.
Give it a little tappy tap.
That. Yeah, these will be some boosted hits.
24 hits. $23 hits.
Oh, right.
28. How much of that is actually necrotic?
Let me hover over it a second. On the first one it's 11, on the second one it's 9.
Okay. So total of 20 necrotic in there?
Yeah.
So let's total up that's 28, 37, 44. Okay, so that's 27 damage that goes through. You watch as it almost seems to absorb some of the blows, Perry, as you're doing it, but That doesn't actually matter because how do you want to do this?
Hey.
You start to, you're like, oh no, I'm slightly healing it. I must inflict more harm than I heals.
Well, the fun part is as I guess as the damage or the necrotic takes, how does that work then for healing her?
You will not benefit heals from this because it seems to have absorbed it.
Damn it. Yeah, she's just gonna knock her head off. Knock its head off.
Okay, so you take Hamantha's head, and I'll just put it back to normal horse size, and it ends up rolling to right there. And the rest of the body just drops and starts to slowly turn to ash. And as it does, you realize the armor that was on its back, stuck in a saddle, it looks like it ate the upper half of whatever was riding it. Like, it literally looks like whatever was on Hamantha's back was bit in half.
Also great.
Oh, well, that was fun.
That was fun. Can I root around in the corpse and see if there's anything else in it?
Are you just walking over to the head?
Oh, she did.
Yeah, the head got knocked over
Yeah.
there right in front of you.
Yeah.
So you just pick up the head, or you try to touch the head or root around it, like you reach in its neck.
Hey, Tarl. Would you happen to know how to unflesh this so it could have a skull?
Back home, we always put it in an ant bed.
How long does that take?
Depends on how riled up the ants are. A day, two. Burn it with fire.
Would you mind storing this in one of your fancy pockets so I could burn it with fire later?
No, hell no.
My brother will burning hands it.
Your brother burning hands it, and now there is a charred oversized horse skull at your feet.
I'll put it in my bag. I have plans for it.
Which bag?
Just my bag. I don't know. How big is it?
This was a
Like dragon-sized horse.
it was doubled. Like a horse is already technically kind of large. Like, this was a size category up. So this was Hamantha's head's like most of your upper body. Actually, no, it would be the size of your upper body. This wouldn't be a stick it in the bag. It'd be strap it into a backpack or on your back.
Peregrine, can you how heavy is it?
It's pretty heavy.
Peregrine, can you carry this for me?
She'll just sigh and drop the cloak that she's wearing and hold her hand out for the skull so she can kind of tie it up on the cloak.
Thank you.
Mulak is completely forgetting he has a whole pocket fucking building.
Oh yeah. I'll stick it in there. I didn't remember in the first place that I had that. I'm gonna add it to my bag. One
As you're pushing it in there, you hear in your head, Mulak, little wormling.
Oh Jesus Christ. Do I?
Do you hear that? Yes, you hear that in your head, little wormling.
I cannot be spoken to telepathically.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Never mind then. Everyone else just hears little wormling as he shoves the head into a bag.
As I'm like coughing up blood, I'm like, just as easy as last time.
As you say that, Greg sits up. Why is the tent broke?
Oh, damn it. Not my tent.
You turn around, Perry, and half the tent is gone. Dreyfus just looks around. Black burns from the necrotic damage. We at least have half a tent. I'm going back to laying it. That hurt.
Samesies.
All right, and with that, y'all have completed this session, and that's it for tonight.
Woo.
And as a heads up, because I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be really tired after next weekend, we will not have Holy Winds next week. We'll pick back up the week after, because this next weekend is Extra Life.
Weird thing, I just realized I still have control of Hamantha.
So I will turn it over to my lovely wife for all of our socials, and then I'll do the calendar. Em?
Huh?
Turn it over to you for all of our social information.
Sorry, I was checking on baby Booth. Is woken up. Hi. Hi.
Is she just staring at you?
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, we are team bonus action here on Twitch and on YouTube, where you can find all of our previous videos and all of our game podcasts and such. We are also team bonus action over on Facebook and @bonus_team over on X/Twitter. We have, and make sure you pay attention to especially our Twitter and Facebook in the upcoming week, where we'll be talking about our new games, and we are going live for Extra Life this weekend. And also check out our website, teambonusaction.com.
Cool. Let's see. So the rest of this week, we'll be back maybe Thursday with the test stream once we have set up the studio for Extra Life. But Extra Life will kick off officially at 7 o'clock Friday, November the 3rd. And we will start off with Vibeshetty, run by Volkov. It is a mothership game that is supposed to... His only hint is Friday the 13th in space. So that'll be fun. Then I'll be running a Honey Heist game. And then Saturday, we'll be back with Crash Pandas, Monster of the Week, Scum and Villainy, and we will do a live bonus roundtable with everybody that's there. And Sunday, we will finish up with Monster of the Week and with John running Wrath and Glory, a Warhammer 40K tabletop RPG. And we might throw some random stuff in there as well if we got extra time. So that's what's going on. Big weekend. And since it's Extra Life, we are partnered with the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, specifically Batson's in Jackson, where my son used to do neurology at. It's a great hospital, and if you can donate, please do. There should be a link down below, or you can do so on our website or on one of the several Facebook pages that the team is associated with. I think that's everything. So, since Knox is not here tonight, guys.
Meatloaf!
Don't let your meatloaf.
Wow, that was kind of bad, but Moose did it with such gusto.